Hello, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another season of the NFL. I have not done one of these in a few years. I am now bringing this series back, doing the NFL picks. Um, yeah, so let's get this started for week one of the 2021 NFL season. So we open up with the Dallas Cowboys traveling down to defending Super Bowl champions Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Before I make that pick, I will not be picking any games that the Atlanta Falcons play in because I am a fan. And to be unbiased, I'm not going to pick any of those games. Alright, so let's get started with the picks. The Dallas Cowboys traveling to Tampa. Nobody knows how good anybody will be week one, right? Tampa's going to be having their celebration, their Super Bowl rings, probably, their banner everywhere. The Cowboys are probably still bad defensively. Going up against Tom Brady, I don't see Dallas winning this game. I don't think they have enough. Tampa will win because Dallas's defense will let them down again. And I think Tampa's defense is pretty good. So we'll say Tampa wins week one against Dallas. The next game, Pittsburgh Steelers versus Buffalo. Now Buffalo is going to be, they were close to the Super Bowl last season, right? Excuse me. They were close to the Super Bowl. They're hosting Pittsburgh. I think Buffalo will beat Pittsburgh because I don't know how good Pittsburgh will be. And, you got Big Ben who's kind of old and past his prime and probably close to retiring. They don't really have any weapons either on offense or nothing. So, their defense is pretty good. I think Buffalo should win this game, and they will. Next game, Minnesota versus Cincinnati. Home game for Cincinnati. Joe Burrow back after his injury. Minnesota, I'm going to go with Cincinnati at home to win week one. Next game, Detroit versus San Francisco. I'm going with San Francisco. Got a new look Detroit with Jared Goff as the quarterback and stuff. The Lions just aren't good. I don't think having Jared Goff is going to make that much of a difference. It might make them worse. 49ers win. Next game, Tennessee and Arizona. This is going to be a tough game. Arizona's got a good quarterback in Murray. He can scramble. Tennessee's defense is good. They got Julio Jones in a trade. Their running back is Derrick Henry. I'm going with Tennessee to beat Arizona. Next game, the Seattle Seahawks versus Indianapolis. You got Carson Wentz as Indianapolis' quarterback. He doesn't really do good against the Seahawks. When he was with the Eagles, I think the Colts have a better team than the Eagles. Seahawks have Russell Wilson. They got offense, like weapons on receivers. But I'm going to go with Indianapolis to win because of their defense. It'll be close, but I think Indianapolis win. Next game, Chargers in Washington. I'm going with the Chargers. Justin Herbert. It's going to be good. He was good last year as a rookie. He's going to be better this year possibly. And he'll be pretty good. Again, he might have a sophomore slump, but at least in this game, he'll win. Next game, the Jets versus Carolina. I'm going to go with Carolina to win. I think they're a better team than the Jets. The Jets are kind of a joke. And, yeah. Next game, Houston and Jacksonville. I don't know what's going on with Houston. They're a mess. Deshaun Watson is not the quarterback starting. Tyrod Taylor is. Jacksonville's got a new coach. They got a new quarterback. I have no idea who's going to win this game. But if I had to pick, I'm going to go with Houston. Next game, Cleveland and Kansas City. They had a battle in the playoffs a season ago. It was close. Came down to the end. However, Patrick Mahomes did not play in that game. I'm going with Kansas City to win against the Browns. Next game, Miami and New England. I'm going with the Dolphins to steal a win in Foxborough. Next game, New Orleans versus Green Bay. Now, they should have played in New Orleans, but the hurricane affected it, so they're playing in Jacksonville. Packers should win. I believe they will. Yeah. Next game, Denver versus the New York Giants. A lot of questions. This game's toss-up. Gonna go with the Broncos with Teddy Bridgewater to win. The next game, Chicago Bears versus the LA Rams. The Bears, I have no idea. They got their quarterback. He's not even starting, I don't think. I'm going to go with the Rams, though, at home to win. And now the final game. Baltimore and the Las Vegas Raiders. I'm going with Baltimore to win that game Monday night. So there you have it. Week 1 of the NFL. Click that like button, subscribe, comment your picks if you want. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you all later. Goodbye.